My name is Matthew Jankowski. I'm from Henderson, North Carolina. My question is, how quickly will you shut down the state after you do your soft opening if you notice that there's an uptick in new cases?
This question directed to Congressman Butterfield, who represents Henderson, and Congressman Budd, who's on the Financial Services Committee. Congressman Butterfield, while it's left up to the states to make the decision, do you think we should shut down again if we see an increase in cases?
Well, let me tell you, governors, not just our governor in North Carolina, but governors all across the country must make very, very difficult decisions. And I support Governor Cooper. I think that he has set an example for the rest of the country. He made these decisions based on science and what the data tells us. We are flattening the curve in North Carolina. We are coming out of this situation by the day, but we still have a long ways to go. If by chance we see a resurgence of virus, I think we need to again shut down businesses and make our community safe. But once again, we must be guided by the science and not by politicians.
Okay, and Congressman Budd, your thoughts on if we need to shut down again if we see an increase in cases?
That was a great question from your viewer. I just want to say, look, as the number of cases grow, it's really because we've invested a lot of dollars into testing. We put billions of dollars into this with the recent CARES Act. So we're going to grow, if you want to look at it like a mathematical formula, we're going to grow the denominator, which is going to mean that the fatality rate is actually going down. So I think as we grow more testing, that's not necessarily an indicator, or as we grow more cases, that's probably a sign that we're doing more testing, not that there's more per population in reality. It's just that we're finding more that's actually out there, but it's also driving the fatality numbers down. So I would say we really have to look at what the numbers mean and be very careful. But I would be very cautious about shutting down and very aggressive on reopening, because I think that's what we need to get back to here in North Carolina.